So to do that, so here first we'll go to new, click on isometric part, then you just go to ordered, then you just click on this and hide this and go to base reference planes. You enable that. So now we're going to create the sketch. To create the sketch, first go to home, click on sketch. So since it is a coincident plane, we want to click on this. So it is hexagonal nut of M12 standard, which is a standard item. So we need to know the empirical relation for hexagonal nut M12. So it is always M12, the width of the total width of the total width will be, the outer to outer will be 2 times the diameter. So it is M12 means 12 into 2, it will going to become 24 mm diameter, and then the thickness will be 0.9D, 0.9 into 12, it will going to be 10.8. So this is how we will be able to create this. First we will go for a project to sketch, click on OK. You take these two center lines. So first we will going to take up, draw a circle, create the hexagon by using the arc method. You take the radius of the, so that means when you have this, total is 2 times the diameter, so that will going to be 24 mm. So you're going to see the diameter, then create the hexagon by constructing the, by using the 6 arc center method. So instead of drawing an arc, I will draw the circle. I will just click on this, and then I will going to click on this intersection point, and then I will going to click on this intersection point, and then I will going to click on this intersection point. Now we have all the 5 circles, so that you will going to get the 6 points. So I will consider intersection of this to center of this to center of this to intersection of this to intersection of this and intersection of this and the intersection of this. Now we are going to remove the circles. So you will go to shift and remove all these 3 circles by holding the shift key. You click on the respective circles and then delete this. Now we have the hexagon created. So again you delete this and delete this. So now I'll go to close sketch. So now click on home, click on extrude. So click on this, accept. So 0.9D means thickness of the nut is 0.9D. So that will be equal to 10.8. So distance will be 10.8 and say finish. Now you go to click on this. Now we need to create the thread. Now to create the thread, go to home, click on hole, click on hole to hole options. So go to thread. So here we are going to take M12. You take M12, then whatever the hole is there, till the hole is there, you need to have the thread. You just click on the hole extend, then M12 it is already there. So now I need to make it through all. So you can take through all and click on this, and now you have to take the click on the planar reference plane on this plane. So once you click on this, you are going to get the thread here. You just get the top view of the thread and go to close sketch and click on finish. Now we can see, if we consider this, the thread will be there inside, so which is M12. So this is how you will be able to create the thread. Now just close it and then come down to isometric. Now again go to home. Now I need to create the chamfer. To create the chamfer, you just click on the sketch, click on the sketch and click on the front plane only. Don't take the right plane, you just take the front plane because corner to corner. So you just zoom window, then you take project to sketch and say OK. Click on this edge and click on this edge and click on this center. So here we have the 0.2D. So go to offset, take the 0.2D. 0.2 into 12 means 2.4. 2.4 will be the depth. Then this line, then go to line, take endpoint of this. So here intersection, you take 10 mm, the angle is 60 degrees. So that means it is inclined with respect to this vertical as 30 degrees. If you consider here, this distance is 30 degrees. So this is what we need. Then from this depth, it is 0.2d. So that means it will be 2.4. 0.2 of 12 will be 2.4. So now I will just delete this and delete this. Not required. So then go to trim corner between these two and trim corner between these two. So once you get this, go to select, click on this and delete this. Now we need to create the chamfer. So go to close sketch, then zoom area, you bring it near to the screen, and then go to home, click on revolve cut, click on this sketch, accept, click on this axis and go to revolve it through 360 degrees. You will be able to get the chamfer and click on finish. Then you just fit it. So now as we rotate, you can see that this will going to be the hexagonal nut. Now go to application button, go to inform material table and go to FE410W and then apply to model, and then again I will just go to this hex nut M12. So you come down to this, go to application button, information, go to file properties. So here summary, you type hex nut M12 and say OK, and then go to save. So here you type hex nut M12 standard, it's a standard one. You'll just